Hey everyone, and welcome. Today we are diving into something huge, SEO. We're going to talk about how search engine optimization is basically your digital bridge, connecting Bangladeshi exporters to the entire world. So if you're aiming for global growth, you have definitely come to the right place. So let's set the scene. In today's world, everything is digital first, right? The marketplace isn't some physical place anymore, it's online. And for businesses in Bangladesh, this is key. Your first handshake with an international client, it's probably not happening in a boardroom. It's happening online, right inside a search engine like Google.
And that brings us to the most important question of all. Think about it. A buyer in Germany, a wholesaler over in the States, they're online right now looking for suppliers. But here's the kicker. If they can't find you when they search, to them, you might as well not even exist.
And if you think that's an exaggeration, well, check out this number. A whopping 90%. That's how many B2B buyers, business-to-business buyers, use online search to find new suppliers. Let that sink in. 9 out of every 10 potential clients are starting their journey on Google. So being invisible online, it's not just a missed opportunity, it's a huge disadvantage. Okay, so this is exactly where SEO comes in. And trust me, search engine optimization is an absolute game changer. It's not just about, being found. It's about completely transforming your business by pulling in the right customers at the exact moment they're searching for someone just like you. And to really grasp the power here, you got to look at the numbers. A well-run SEO campaign can deliver an average return on investment of 748%. That's insane. We're talking about nearly $7.50 back for every single dollar you put in. And here's the best part. Unlike a paid ad that just disappears the second you stop paying, SEO builds a real, lasting asset for your business. All right, let's break this down a bit more. Look at this table. It really shows how SEO just levels the playing field, especially for small and medium-sized businesses. See, with traditional marketing, you're kind of just shouting your message out there, hoping someone listens. But with SEO, you become a magnet. You're pulling in customers who are already actively searching for what you've got. It's way more cost-effective, and most importantly, it builds genuine trust. And this chart, this just hammers that point home. Look at that. Over 85% of buyers trust organic search results way more than paid ads. When you rank high on Google, people don't see it as an ad. They see it as an endorsement. It's like Google itself is pointing to your business and telling that international buyer, hey, this is a credible, relevant company. You just can't buy that kind of trust. All right, so we've talked a lot about the why SEO is so critical. Now let's get into the fun part, the how. What does it actually take to win at this? This is your playbook, broken down into the must-haves. Okay, first things first, keyword research. Everything, and I mean everything, starts here. This is basically about learning to speak the language of your customers overseas. What words are they actually typing into Google? Is it jute bag supplier or eco-friendly packaging exporter? Are they adding words like wholesale or manufacturer? You have to nail this, because it's the foundation for your entire strategy. Next up, we have on-page SEO. The easiest way to think about this, it's like getting your digital storefront ready for business. It's all about making sure that when someone from another country lands on your website, they know instantly what you do, why they should choose you, and exactly how to get in touch. And here are a few things you can do right away. Make sure every page has a unique title and a clear headline. Use links to guide people around your site. But honestly, the big ones, mobile friendliness and speed. More than half of all web traffic is on phones now. So if your site isn't fast and easy to use on a mobile device, you're losing customers. It's not a nice to have anymore. It's an absolute must. Then there's technical SEO. Don't let the name scare you. This is all the stuff that happens under the hood of your website. It's about making sure the engine is tuned up so search engines can read your site easily and, just as important, your customers have a super smooth, fast experience no matter where they are in the world.
You can really boil all that technical stuff down to 3 key things. 1. Is it fast? A buyer in London is not going to wait around for a slow loading site. 2. Is it mobile friendly? We just talked about that. And 3. Is it secure? You know that little padlock icon you see in the address bar? That's HTTPS, and it's a massive, massive trust signal for international buyers.
And finally, we've got off-page SEO. This one's all about building your reputation online outside of your own website. The biggest piece of this puzzle is getting backlinks. What's a backlink? It's just a link from another website to yours. And every time a good, reputable site links to you, It's like a vote of confidence. It tells Google, hey, this business is the real deal. They're an authority. Okay, all this theory is great, but what does this actually look like in the real world, right? Let's dive into some amazing success stories from Bangladeshi businesses that have used these exact principles to get some incredible results.
So, for our first example, picture this: a small company in Dhaka exporting these beautiful, eco-friendly jute products. They were kind of stuck in the old ways of doing things, but they had this big goal: to get new clients directly from places like Europe and North America. So what was their strategy? Well, they got super specific with their keywords, targeting phrases like eco-friendly jute bags wholesale. Then, they started a blog that wasn't just a sales pitch, it actually educated buyers about sustainable packaging. They did the technical work, boosting their site speed by 40%. And they got a fantastic backlink by writing for an international eco-business blog. See, it's a perfect combination of everything we've talked about. And the result? This is where it gets really exciting. In just the second year, over 50%, half of all their new client leads were coming straight from organic search. That's not just an improvement, that's a total business transformation, all built on a smart SEO plan. Okay, let's look at one more. This time, it's a knitwear manufacturer that does high-quality, smaller orders. Now for them, the big challenge wasn't just getting found. It was about earning the trust of those really selective boutique brands in other countries. So their whole strategy was built around credibility. They went after keywords that directly answered buyer questions, like small MOQ, that's minimum order quantity. They made sure their compliance certifications like WRP and BSCI were front and center. They built up a 5-star Google business profile packed with great reviews, and you guessed it, they made sure their mobile site was absolutely perfect.
And this quote from a client really says it all. A new customer from France told them that their professional website and their Google listing, well, it made them feel like this company is professional and transparent. That's it right there. That's how SEO builds the trust you need to win those big international deals.
Okay, so we've seen the why, we've seen the how, and we've seen the proof that it works in the real world. So the next logical question is, how do you get started? Well, here's your blueprint to kickstart your global growth.
Here are 4 simple things you can literally start doing today. Number 1, audit your presence. Seriously, just Google your company and see what comes up. Number 2, start planning your keyword and content strategy. 3, set up your Google business profile. It's totally free and it's a huge credibility booster. And 4, begin thinking about how you can earn some of those valuable links from other sites.
So let's just end with this thought. Right now, at this very moment, someone out there in the world is searching for a supplier, just like you. They are literally one search away. So the only question left is, are you ready for them? When they look, will they find you? With a smart approach to SEO, you can make sure the answer is a powerful, resounding yes.